So, just to let you know, I got my steering column ordered. I got some switches ordered. I went ahead and ordered 4. They're singles. I'm gonna put in a dash somewhere in the Jeep. The other thing, I have the old AC unit that's in the Jeep dashboard, dash itself. I'm gonna take that out because I'm not gonna use it, and I'm gonna see if I can actually make something to fit it right there. That one with the start button and stuff like that I'm gonna hook up or whatever. I was thinking about just hiding it or whatever, but I got another idea on where to hide power and stuff like that on it. I got a better idea on that stuff. That way I can always have a backup in case something goes out on the ignition or something like that. Then I'll always have that backup start button I can hook in. So I got the switches, I got the steering column. I'm hoping the 30-inch steering column works, because the one I did, it was a 28-inch. And when I went to try to put it in where the section goes for the ignition to start and stuff like that, it hits the brake pedal and it won't go where it's supposed to. So I want it, hopefully it'll be a little bit higher. That way it'll miss the brake thing completely. That may not leave me enough room between the steering column and the seat. So I may have to reevaluate the way I put the seat in and maybe move it back a little bit. Do brackets or something so I can move it back further. That way I won't be worried about the room in there and stuff like that. So I might not be able to put that detachable steering wheel on this other one I'm getting. So I'll have to bring out the other steering wheel I got with it and stuff like that, and just do it like that until I figure something else out. Or redo the dash and all that completely and stuff like that, just to make it so I can do that. But I got that coming, so it'll probably be here maybe next week or something like that. I'm not for sure. I think, well, no, wait a minute. It'll be the 14th. It'll be here in a couple weeks. 14th, I think. But I got that going, and it's been, the weather's been a little bit crappy. That's why I haven't done any outside videos or anything like that. I still got stuff in the media room I got to do. Stuff around the house I got to do. All that kind of good stuff. But I'll get to some other stuff and more videos coming up and stuff like that on that. But get the Jeep going and figure out the transmission, if it locks in, if the shifter locks in and stuff like that, then I can use it around the yard and stuff like that. But I do need to get new rims and tires for it, because it's got 33s on it that are like the 50-inch 33s that are. Let's say you got a regular tire like this, and it's going to disappear from the screen, but the others are wider. So, probably as wide as basically as my chest. So it's about that wide or a little smaller. So it's 50 inches. So it's pretty wide. Those are the ones that eat up the gas and stuff like that, and then the noise and stuff like that down the road and stuff like that. I gotta worry about the bars that are up here that were down on the side, and I know that light's right there, but let me see. Nah, it's still gotta stay like that, but that's okay. Little light never hurt nobody. I got them to work out. I gotta add to them so I can put them back, because one side rusted out, the other side's good. So I'll cut that rusted part off, add another thing in, slide them on, and just do them that way. I'll either just leave them like that and they can stay on, because the window frame itself will hold them in place. And then when I go to take them off or whatever, I can just take them out and just take them off like that or whatever, because the bottom brackets I bought down here will hold that window frame in place, so those will hold in place until I go to like put the window down or something like that, which I probably never do. So they'll just stay like that. I got that, took them off so I wouldn't hit my head every time I got into the Jeep, but I may leave them off, then again I may not, I don't know. I'll figure out what I'm going to do, but if I put a top on it somehow, I may need them, but then again I may not, depending on if I put a hard top on or not. But I got them, like I said, I got them videos coming up and stuff like that, so I'll think of some other stuff, but I really want to upgrade my internet probably before I do any like Twitch or anything like that, gaming, because I somewhat am into gaming or whatever. I like the Tomb Raider games, Shadow of the Tomb Raider I beat, so a few of the others I beat on that. just going through getting everything, like stuff I missed and stuff like that on them. But I'm not into gaming like I was in the past. I just got out of it. So, I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of like couples that a lot of the guys are into the gaming and not spending much time with girlfriends or wives or anything like that. They care more about the game than they do the marriage, which I think is bullshit. But back in the day, I was into it, but I didn't work. I don't date, so I don't have like tons of girlfriends or anything like that, and I don't want one. So that's why my instant messages and my comments are off, because I'm not even into that. Nobody can get me into it, so that could be left alone. But I'll get into some other stuff. I got some experiments coming up, like this wire. Basically, it's for the Jeep, but you got your let's see, you got your turn signals, your hazard, your high beam, stuff like that on this stuff. Some of the ignition stuff. Turn this on and that on to find out what these wires are for here. Be able to hook my switch in and stuff like that with the push start and stuff like that. So I'll let it go, and I'll let y'all go basically, and see what I can get into. I just wanted to do a little update, so it's a short video. But it's just a little update on what I got coming up, and I gotta wait for. But hope y'all are good. Hope y'all have a blessed day. Y'all stay good. Bring God in, and y'all stay blessed. Thank y'all. Stay blessed.